your daily MUT update. Today, we're going to talk about the content that dropped. Zero Chill Release 6. We're going to talk about who's good, who's not, our price is worth it, what we should be doing in the market. Then we're going to talk about the market in general. What is going on in the market? It's in the dumps. It's a fire right now. What should we be doing? Is there some way to make coins? We're going to dive deep into the weeds, boys. We're going to figure it out. Okay, we went through it all. Then we're going to talk about content, okay? Content coming tomorrow. What's going to happen? What's that going to do to the market? We have quite a bit to get to, boys. All right, and if you find this video helpful to you, please leave a like on this channel. Subscribe. That'll greatly help me out. We're your one-stop must shop, boys. We do it all here, okay? Top 10s, ebooks, coin-making methods, gameplays, whatever you need, we got it over here, boys. That being said, we have a lot to get to, okay? Let's head over there. Okie dokie, boys. You already know. Do your challenges, knock out your dailies, play the game, go have some fun, okay? Now, that's pretty much what there is to do over here, okay? There's not a whole lot to be getting done, right? You have 11 days to get your field pass done, boys. So make sure you're staying on top of that. The other thing with the head-to-head, boys, play head-to-head ranked, okay? You got 4 days left. Get where you need to be. Whoever you want, get there, okay? You only have 4 days left. It's going to be a grind. Do what you got to do. That's pretty much it for in-game stuff today, right? Now we're going to head over to MUT.gg and we're going to take a look at the content that dropped. Let's head over. Alrighty, boys. Here we are at MUT.gg. We're going to go through all the content that released today and we're going to talk about each and every player, if they're good, if they're not. So Tom Brady, I have a gameplay up right now of this guy. If you want to make your final decision, go take a look at that. You'll know if he's good or not. In my opinion, he's kind of mid, okay? The only reason I really like this card, he has very high catch and traffic, boosted up to 96, and he didn't drop anything for me, okay? And then we take a look at his 0 AP abilities. He doesn't get anything spectacular, okay? We did red zone threat and a route tech. They're fair. Now you can see he's starting to creep down, okay? He does sell for over 400K, and personally, when we get into the market, I'll talk about when I'm going to sell cards off, what I'm doing. That being said, 88 acceleration, he moves like a turtle, okay? I will be honest, he does move a little slow. He does not fly out of cuts like Julio does. Julio is much better than this guy, in my opinion. It's just Tom Brady doesn't drop the ball. Awareness being at 96, boosted to 98 is very helpful, okay? Especially if you don't click on. Like for sideline catches, sometimes I won't click on because I'll get drug out of bounds when I press A, or if I even try to aggressive catch it. I'll let the computer handle it and he makes the right play. He'll stay in bounds. You like to see that. But his release being an 82, boys, that's why he moves off the line like a turtle, okay? He doesn't fly off the line. He is pretty slow, and you can feel it. You can tell the acceleration. Only good thing about this card is he doesn't drop the ball, right? He's a security blanket. For 400K, I don't think I would add this card, but we'll talk about it when we get to the market, boys, okay? Taysom Hill. Card that is slowly creeping up there, okay? Up to 400K. Up 450 he just sold for. When you could have got this guy for 250 not too long ago, okay? This is a card that plays better than he really is, right? His attributes show something, but he does way more. He's above and beyond that. This card is actually kind of OP. All right, well, let's look at his abilities. Now, anytime I see Tank, I always throw that on. I love Tank. It's just fun. You can throw on Honorary Lineman, Red Zone Threat if you need to. Red Zone Threat is another kind of OP ability right now. Only thing is, it only works from the 20 and up, okay? Now, he'll have 99 acceleration, 96 speed, boys, 90 catch and traffic, 92 catch. He's all right with the route running, right? We're fine with that. Good spec, good release. That's what you want to see, okay? Very good break tackle, very good truck, good stiff arm, and a good juke, right? You're not going to spin with him. That's the only thing. Very good card, right? If you could get this card under 300K, which it doesn't look like you're going to be able to anymore, he's a very good tight end, okay? Very good tight end. And then we move on. Micah Parsons. We almost added this guy to the squad. I love everything about him except his awareness and play rec, right? He's got to be a user in my opinion, only because his awareness is so low and his play rec is low. You can't let him just go fly around by himself. All right, he also has low man. This is going to be a very good user, and Cowboys themed teams continue to eat, right? So if you have a Cowboys themed team, you're going to get him up to 99 speed with 99 change of direction. He's going to have very good acceleration. The pursuit, see, that's why you wish he would have got the awareness, because he has very good pursuit, and if you're usering him, that doesn't really help you out too much. Now, let's take a look at his abilities. He gets everything you want, okay? All the zones, if you want to throw him back there and let him go have fun, go ahead, right? He gets all the zone KOs you need. You could throw on Lurker if you need to, if you're going to user him, Enforcer, Crusher, everything you want, everything you need. Now, he's slowly creeping up as well, okay, boys? I think we're starting to see a theme here, creeping up, okay? Now, under 400K, probably a good buy. Probably a good buy. He's a very good card, very good user. Mark Gastineau. This card, in my opinion, when I first saw these, I said, oh, this is going to be the best card, right? Maybe he's not the best card now, but he is definitely looking like the best edge rusher in the game. The pursuit hurts, okay? The pursuit hurts, but everything else is phenomenal. He's going to have 90 speed, 93 acceleration, 87 agility, 88 change of direction, 93 awareness, 96 strength, 93 play rec, 92 finesse move, 95 power move, 95 impact block, 98 power, 96 block shed. And we already know, boys, he gets that double or nothing. You can run edge threat and double or nothing. This was the OP stack a few years ago. I haven't tested it out. I'm guessing it's pretty good. Okay, I'm guessing it's still pretty good. Under 300K, right here, this 283. If you want this card, buy that. That is a good price. Under 300K is a good price. Michael Vick. Running back Michael Vick, LTD. Now, this card is very good. What caught my eye, boys, catching traffic will be at 90. That's exactly what I want on my team. Unfortunately, I'm going to ride with Darren McFadden for now, especially because of the price difference. But he'll get to 97 speed. Now, he is at a disadvantage that he's already got 99 change of direction. That won't get boosted. But he'll have 98 break tackle, good awareness, 96 agility. You wish that they would have took like 2 off the change of direction and added it to his acceleration instead. So he's only going to have 93 acceleration. Still good. Still very, very good. And take a look at his abilities. He gets everything you need, right? Backfield mismatch is cool. Human joystick, very cool. You got evasive, route tech, right? He's actually a very, very good card, boys. In my opinion, is he worth this price? No, and I think we'll see him continue to slowly slide down. He is an LTD, right? People are going to be opening packs. We'll probably get some good packs tomorrow, too, with Legends drop. We'll get to that. Very good card, though. I was surprised to see the catch and traffic so high. And then Jaelen Phillips, okay? In my opinion, now he's absolutely juiced in some areas, but I think Mark Gastineau would end up being a better edge rusher. Now, 95 speed, 99 acceleration with very good play rec, very good finesse move, good block shed, impact blocking a little bit low. But, man, he's going to be chasing quarterbacks down, okay? He's going to have 95 speed. So another good, very good card, and boys, he's pretty cheap, right? Under 500K now, just sold for 460. Does he min out? If he mins out, boys, I mean, add him to your team, right? This is a demon. This is an absolute demon. But that is it for your content that released today. Let's go take a look at the overall market, talk about what's going on, what I think's happening, what's going to happen. Okie dokie, boys, here we are in the market. We're going to tell you everything that's going on. So, what did we do? We invested in 90 overall Ghost of Mutt players and 80K and under. And then what happened? Well, it slowly started coming up as the Zero Chill content released. And I noticed it start to flatline. And then I noticed some really cheap ones coming in, some really good snipes. And I was like, something's not right here. Sold as many as I could off at 93K. Luckily was able to get about 20, 22 or something like that off. I still have a few in the binder and I'm actually back to adding. What happened? EA pushed out the last of the make rights for the 90 overall Zero Chill mistake and the last of the Legends. What have I been doing with that? I've been sniping them up. I'm getting my 90s, random 90s at about 50K or less, okay? The further under, the better. And then I'm getting the Ghost of Mutts at 70K and under right now. And what am I doing with those boys? I'm building Tom Brady's and I'm selling them off for about 400K. Okay, you can see right here, he's back. He's back. And I think this speaks for the overall market right now, okay? The overall market is going to slowly start coming up. Now, another thing I want to talk about, the present players. You can see everything's down. Everything's down except for Derrick Henry starting to come back up, right? Because he is a set player. These guys are going to start coming back up. All these guys are going to start to slowly come back up. Where do they get to? I do not know. People are selling them off because they lost their boost today. They no longer are 99 overalls. They're back to normal. They're still very good cards, okay? Like Robert Griffin, boys. He's probably the second best quarterback in the game. Josh Allen, I'm probably going to pick this card up. He is an LTD. He is the best quarterback in the game. $765, fair price, right? I'm probably going to look to pick him up around here. What does he get up to? Depends. Okay, we do have an overall increase. So what is going on? I told you one thing I'm doing, okay? I'm sniping up 90s at 50K and under. I'm sniping up Ghost of Mutt 90s at 70K or under. And I'm building some of these champions and selling them for 400K, taking my profit, okay? I'm bringing in about 50K every time I do it. I've done it about twice so far. It's actually fairly easy right now. That being said, what happens to the rest of the stuff? I think we slowly start rising, okay? Even with Legends drop tomorrow, maybe the 90s stay flat, but the Ghosts, the Zero Chill, the Merry Mix-Up, those should start coming up. Your top end cards should start coming up. And then we have an overall increase coming, okay? Am I going to sell off my team? No, right? This market has been very, very weird. I have to say that, okay? Nobody saw this coming. And anybody that says they did, they're lying to you, okay? Let's be honest. Look at some of the top content creators that do coin making. See what they were talking about. A lot of them invested in like LTDs and stuff before presents, right? Which is typically a smart thing to do. And I didn't do it. I invested in some of the LTDs that came out, and some of them worked, some of them did not. Okay, we were able to get some snipes on some. Some of them, they're just flat out not working. Ted Hendricks for one, okay? That being said, this market is wild. We can tell EA is concerned about the market, okay? They're giving us platinum offers. We got one today. We'll probably get one tomorrow. They want the market to start coming up. They made their own mistake, and they also pushed out make rates, which brought the market down, and we're already seeing it start to bounce back up already. Okay, the 90s market for Ghost of Mutt, you can still get some snipes at 70K. Looks like it's back to around 80 something ish. We're testing out some theories here. I bought one at 70. I'm trying to sell it for 88, see if that works. In my opinion, it's probably easier to just snipe them up, build a champion, sell it for 400 plus. That being said, if you want some of these present cards, boys, today is the day to buy them. They're going to slowly start to rise. With the overall increase coming, does it affect the market greatly? In my opinion, no. I don't think it's going to affect the market too crazily. I don't think it brings it down anymore, right? It'll just put a ceiling on some of these cards, okay? Right? Like Derrick Henry at 300K right now, a 93 when 94s are the new champions, probably going to be around 300, 400K still, okay? I mean, go take a look at some of the 92s before this happened, right? The 92s, when we're getting 93s, some of them were still at 300K, 330, 400K, right? The very good ones. That being said, if you have stuff in your binder, I'm going to try and get rid of my stuff before the overall increase happens, okay? So we're looking at probably by Wednesday or Thursday, boys. That's when I'm going to try and get everything off. Once the market starts coming back up a little bit more, stay tapped in, boys. We'll have a daily MUT update. We'll let you know exactly what we're doing. Right now, we're holding. Right now, we're holding on to everything we have in our binder. We're chilling. That being said, boys, let's go take a look at the content that is coming out tomorrow. Alrighty, boys, here we are at the EA account. These are your legends for tomorrow. LTD, defensive tackle Gerald McCoy. Nothing special, boys. No zero AP abilities. He will get the zero chill boost until January 9th. That being said, I'd much rather have Devondre Sweat. Awesome card. TJ Houshmandzadeh. Nothing spectacular. Very good. Looks like a solid card. Again, no zero AP abilities, so pretty solid card. Bengals theme team, though, on the rise. Joe Kleko, the other part of the New York Stock Exchange. We're waiting on one more who's probably coming out with the next zero chill drop, as we know, right? So nothing special here again. No zero AP abilities, but they're going to get a little extra juice when you have them out on the field together. So we'll have to wait and see how that actually works. But that's it, man. That's it for your content tomorrow. Just those three guys. Now, I do want to take us over to MUT Leaks quick. I have no idea what this is. Jack Gibbons, right? He just tweeted this out not too long ago. I don't even know who this is, right? Don't even know who this is. So we'll have to wait and see. We do know we're getting more zero chill drops, obviously, boys. Okay, we have all these guys still to come out. I don't know how they're going to do this. I don't, because we got two, and then we got these three today, or these four today, and then we'll probably get these four and the next one. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how they do these drops, boys. But just wanted to show you Jack Gibbons, LTD. Don't know why. I don't know if this is a troll, but looks pretty crazy. That being said, boys, that's going to do it for the Daily Mud Update today. We're going to take it to the outro, recap everything for you boys. Alrighty, boys, that's going to do it for the Daily Mud Update today. So what did we do? We took a look at the content that dropped. All of them look pretty fairly decent, okay? Nothing spectacular in my opinion. Gastineau looks good, but he's the cheapest. Everybody looks fairly decent, okay? If you want these guys on your team, I suggest adding them tonight. That goes for present players. Anybody you want on your team, add them tonight. I think we start to see the market slowly rise up, boys. We're already seeing it. It's starting to come up. That being said, everything in your binder, hold tight onto it. We'll see what happens. I think by Monday, Tuesday, possibly even Wednesday, that's where we'll start to sell off. We do have an overall increase coming. I want everything that I have in my binder gone by then, but the market should start to slowly rise. We can tell EA is concerned about the market pricing. They gave a platinum offer today. We probably get a platinum offer tomorrow. We'll see how everything goes, right? We should be back to a normal content schedule coming next week. Probably some merry mix-up. We know we're getting Zero Chill still. And we also have another program coming. That being said, boys, that's going to do it for your Daily Mud Update today. If you found this video useful or helpful to you, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, stay tapped in. We are your one-stop mud shop here, boys. That being said, I appreciate you boys for staying in this long, watching the video. That's going to do it. I hope you boys had a blessed day. Peace.
For more awesome content, like and subscribe now.